What's going on, guys? This is the Hitchfire F20 grill from Real Truck, and they sent it out for me to show it off.
So I took this guy yesterday to a football game, and this was a great addition to our tailgate. This thing rode fine. I had no issues going all the way down there and back. When you're installing this grill, you just want to take this and slide it right in the receiver. Now take the provided pin and slide that right in. And then I'll just start to hand tighten it. Once you get that in as far as it'll go, take you a 15/16 and tighten it down the rest of the way. So this is the locking pin that actually comes with it, but I actually went and bought me a master lock, so I can just slide that right through the pin and not worry about anybody taking this off the truck. This lock actually works perfect. What it is, it's just one of those little laptop locks. If you're worried about that being too loose, don't, because this thing, when it's tight, it actually shakes the whole truck. So I highly recommend swinging this out when you're trying to put the grill on. So push this down and that'll come out there.
Now you want to pick up on the grill
and slide it right down on the pole. It's definitely easier if you have two people, but you can kind of position that yourself. Once you're ready to take off down the road, I recommend taking this guy right here and twisting this lock. Once you get that pretty hand tight, you take this lever and slide it that way, and that will clamp that and kind of lock that down. But that's not the only way to secure it. You also have this pin. So you want to slide that through the other side. There's a little hole right up here above this lock. So you'll slide that through until the pin comes through the other side. So you do have those two ways to secure this going down the interstate, but I also recommend grabbing a lock and take that through there and clipping that together. And now you've got a third way that this is secure going down the interstate. And this gives you a way to keep it secure in the parking lot. That way nobody can take this grill off of this pole. Last two steps, pull this pin until it is in that slot. And then take this safety clip, slide that right through there and latch that on. So once you're ready to use the grill, all you want to do is take your lock right off. And then you want to pull the pin out. And then you want to take this pin and pull that right out. You also want to make sure you pull this pin right here and twist it. You also want to take this lever and loosen that up. Now you want to take this, push that down, and this will swivel right out here to exactly where you would want it. So this is the exact location that I actually used it yesterday. So once you get it swung out that way, you can clip it into position with this little pin right here. You twist and lock it in, and then it will not swivel. And if you want to swivel it out, you pull that pin out, twist it, and then you can move it exactly where you want it. If you want to open the tailgate, that's no problem. You can just kind of twist that a little bit that way, and then you can drop the tailgate right down. So if you're like me and you like having your grill right here and your tailgate down, you have plenty of access to your bed. Everything works out perfect. This right here is the drip pan, so you just move this lever that way and slide it to the left or right, and then the pan just slides right out. I would actually probably recommend taking this drip pan out, going down the interstate, but I actually forgot and left it in there, but it did not fly out. Well, to clean that grease out of there, that was a breeze. I just took some paper towels, wiped it right out, and now she's good to go for the next tailgate. Now you just slide that back in there. Take this and move it right there. When you're ready to clean this guy, you just take this right out like this. Then you take this and push that in, and this will come right up. Same thing for the back side. You can just lift that right out. And for this side, again, push on that, lift that out, and then this comes right out like that. So I'll see how much of this I can just get cleaned with some shop rags. That's about all the cleaning I would do on that right now if you're gonna use it on a weekly basis or if you're gonna use it back to back. But obviously you would wanna clean it up better if you're gonna put it away for the season or if you're not gonna use it for a while. So I'm definitely gonna go back and clean this a little bit better, but I wanna show you once you're done cleaning it, you would take these guys and just slide that back in like that. Take the other one, and then slide it right in there, and then take the top and line it back up. And that would be pretty much it for cleaning it. I personally use the 1 pound propane tanks. Each burner takes one on both sides, and you just screw them on right behind here like you would any other grill. Once you get that propane on, you just simply twist it that way and it'll ignite right up, and you just have it on high. So this guy only took about 6-7 minutes to get up to 400 degrees, so we were cooking pretty quick. It also came in handy for some of the people we were tailgating with for this bottle opener they put right here on the front. The best thing about this grill was when we were done, I didn't have to wait for it to cool down in order to put it back in the bed. I just swung it back into place and went into the game. You might say, propane, that's no way to grill. Charcoal's the only way. Well, I've done charcoal at a tailgate, and that was a miserable cleanup. All in all, this Hitchfire 2.0 is an awesome addition to having to your tailgate. And if you tailgate a bunch like me, I would highly recommend checking this thing out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Until next time, see y'all.